Welcome to Mumbai, 40.
But I can.
Sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York and he went to a show on Broadway. Got a picture of himself and the guy afterwards. That is absolutely him.
The American over by the food stand is the famous Broadway actor. Correctly, maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chores. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what.
I tried to show him
up
that.
to Mumbai. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I just.
Horrible viewfinder. What I would give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears...
Finder. If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want rank... dead.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China sea pirate.
Acha, I assumed that was Rangan boasting. Was he really part of the Maelstrom's crew?
He was! Him and Vanya Shah, you know, the slum queen. Well, apparently, that first movie was based on their last adventure together with none other than the Maelstrom. Oh, I guess it was so dark because everything went.
I wonder how much of it was real.
Uh-huh. Not worth the hassle, man.
You're working the set after all. I thought you said you'd never be on one of Rangan's productions again. Why wouldn't you? That's terrible.
That's good. Now, really project. Like real projection.
No, can't help you, man.
Remember, this needs to sell. That's good. Perfect. Next one on stage, please.
Security crew, huh?
Abey, what the bloody... The hell are you all doing down there? This is the final day of shooting, and you look like you're all on coffee breaks. Kaam karo, chalo. Get moving. Arey, I cannot believe I have to tell you this again.
trash cans?
We are spending millions of rupees every day on this movie, and it's all going up in flames. Baap ka paisa hai kya? The script is missing. Gregory Arthur is missing. I mean, is anything in order here? I want results, people. Now!
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
Next one on stage, please.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I pick my own death, just for a decade or so, get a new identity, start over with a new style of painting. These colors are all wrong. I'll never hit the right tone. Why did I let Rangan talk me into this? Da Vinci meets Jackson Pollock. How is that even possible? And if I don't get it right, he'll stick his enforcers on me. If I somehow manage to find that bloody color he wants, I can finally stop gambling. That's it. No more Soham the Gambler. I'll be a real artist again. Only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't... No! No! I have a fear!
Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know,
How's
the
it
house
going?
artist is ready to continue painting.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Beautiful.
Looking sharp today, sir.
Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rangan.
All right. Chalo, let's get this
All
done.
right, Foot.
You know,
47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Dekho, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit?
That shot came from the tools. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the tools. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the Chul. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
My back is killing me.
Oh, yeah. But what can you do?
Where are we heading?
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
mother is not really impartial when it comes to your talents. Remember the time she claimed that you spoke Chinese to 2 for 5?
I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. So many people have told me I have a great voice, and that the camera loves me too. My mother used to say I could have been a model if I wanted. In my dream to go on X Factor India, and I don't care what anybody says. No, you're afraid that I will change when I become famous, but that's not going to happen. I might have a little less time for everybody, but I will be a really wonderful celebrity.
Special way. I'm not sure that you will be a big hit on that television. See bad things about you.
What do you mean? My mother always said I had a great singing voice.
I think my brother knows that guy. dirty nails, remember?
I saw you throw that. You're in trouble, buddy.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower. I hear it stars Charisma Hassan.
Rangan, how can you support a man like that? He was broken the fire. I got a finger out there. No way. No, I'm not.
Be careful.
Huh?
Please mind where you're going.
Dude, yeah!
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया
Like I'm not even touching the ground.
I've never seen it. Excuse me, sir. You look extremely suspicious, dude.
No! Wait! Hey, I need it!
Should I call a doctor? Hello? Can you hear me?
Help me! Step up to the plate, man.
Why do you think you go on X Factor Indian? I don't care what anybody says.
Oh my god.
You're afraid that I will change.
Don't look.
Is anyone listening? Someone's really ripping folks up around. Oi, tell me more about that haram.
Something
For
really
a
bad
boat man
happened.
impersonating
Gotta
someone
come
else.
out.
Ah, ठीक है. I'll check it out. Hello? Anyone there? Get out of the way. Get out of here now. I hear you. No, fuck. Let's get you up right again, okay? Who is this piece of shit? I didn't see him properly. Ah! Son of a bitch. Get your shit together already. अच्छा तो ठीक है ना? You okay? That guy got away. Hey, no need to throw stuff around. Where are you?
What do you mean? My mother always said I had a great sing. Invoice. The neighbors would come and listen to me when I was the kid. I was just talking to the neighbors.
Where is she?
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business.
Over to that bridge.
Interesting.
I
It
promise.
recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
In Colombia, notorious cartel
My
boss.
dream to go on X Factor Indian. I don't care what anybody says.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh,
You're not allowed to be here. Sorry, but rules are rules. He didn't know she had taken over the business.
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm
Pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out.
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and
Wow,
night.
you look sharp today, sir.
Never.
Good for you.
Not alive, anyway. There's got to be somewhere else you could go. I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Haan, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
Great.
Oh, thank God you're alive! Don't move, all right? I'm gonna get someone here. I need some help over here. Hey, I think something bad is going on. You better do something.
It's me! You guys there? Based on what I just saw, I think we have an attacker on the loose. You're gonna get yourself killed if you stick around. All right. Hey. Hey. Wake the hell up. Okay, slow down, Bidu. Details. I need details. Who am I chasing?
I'm terribly sorry. It all happened so quick. I just don't remember.
Sure. I'm not. Nothing here.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
It's better not to cross him alive.
Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself.
Just a few minutes will be.
Oi, kapade gande hai abhi bhi. You need to put in more effort. That's not even close to good enough.
He has to make a choice of whether he wants to stay there.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Hi.
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shaw out into the open. Anything could happen here. That is Vanya Shaw,
I see a lot of
self-appointed
dead
queen
weight.
of the Mumbai slums.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on?
You wouldn't believe.
The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far.
hell?
Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment.
Hello there, sir.
Why are you standing so close to me? Keep your distance, please.
You are way too close to me, and you're really freaking me out. Can you just leave me, please?
Talk to me. By now, you should have found out about the unfortunate fate of Rangan Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Where's the barber? My job interview is in an hour. I can't go like this.
Out of my way.
Hello there. Are you interested in clothes? Finest colors and fabrics anyway.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of the slums. And to hear that serpent Vanya Shah talking about how he does nothing for us.
To be fair, he did programming. But his brother Bunty had it. Now it's
And who might you be? I don't know you. Hey, you! You're in for it now, mister. Now you've made me lose my patience. Hey, you! You're clearly trying to disguise yourself.
You look seriously ridiculous in that getup.
This is unacceptable.
Hey, what's up? Come on, let's see what... Hey! This area is restricted, you idiot! That's it. And don't show your face here again.
Wait, hey, can you hear me?
We've got some Gandu acting up.
Hey, please! Someone help me!
Son of a...
What do you think you're doing?
What the...
Hey!
Hold on.
All these dead bodies. What are you doing? Please don't!
Hey, what the...
Where is he? I need a shave. Why isn't the shop open yet?
Looks like no problem.
In this. Hey, did you do this? Didn't you hear me?
That's it. I'm going to have to tell somebody.
Yeah, you did it. I know. Let's see those damn hands.
No!
Hey, Botsman. You just chill the heck.
Help me! Help me now! It's bad! It's really bad!
ठीक है, अंदर.
Red wire, the red.
I'm afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy. Hold that position. We'll be done in no time. Right then, off you go.
So, you're the one who called. Boss was intrigued. We'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You've got some balls, man. Killing two of the city's most ruthless people as a job interview. That's something else.
Good one.
All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
I'm not being touchy, but I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. See? A bit touchy, but not so scary, right? And you're good to go. Chal,
Time to face the dragon, 47.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now. The Maelstrom. Indeed. Two of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here. I always see my contracts through to the end. Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here. She never did like Dawood. Perhaps power play while our plans are in hiatus? But why kill her then? Unless Dawood made a counteroffer. That would be the smart move. But then you heard the rumors about the return of the Maelstrom. And so you took a chance. You figured if Dawood was assassinated, I would put two and two together. Eventually, I would have to teach the Slum Queen a lesson. You took it upon yourself to help me before I asked. A show of skill. A move to get to the top. Is that right, boy? You can only kill so many mobsters before wanting bigger challenges. Dawood and Vanya lost their way once they returned here to Mumbai. I blame myself for their failures. I should not have let them go back without me. They got lost in their egotistical pursuits. Dawood thinking he could usurp my legend through his movies. Vanya assuming some mythological regency over the people of the slums. They forgot that which mattered the most. What was that? Legacy. In time, you become your actions. Vanya became cruel. Dawood became a hollow man. I wonder what we will become. What shape we will take in our final days. Exposed and raw in the eyes of the universe. We can't stay unseen forever. Death comes for us all, my friend. That it does. You are now one of us. You can walk around freely in the crow's nest. We will need to talk again, but not now.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
I saw him downtown not so long ago.
सिनेमा चलते हैं
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that Felicia shut down after the, well, incident.
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about it.
I see. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
What?
Hello. Welcome to Granny's. And thank you for shopping locally. We have a free muffin promotion for you. So everyone can get a taste of our product and not just our...
I bet my butcher would love it. Hey, go see what's up, okay?
All right. Oh, that scared the living daylight.
Not too shabby.
I really recommend the gluten.
Hola, senor. Feel free to taste one of our sample muffins.
Oh,
Ellen's-
cool.
I can see you. You're not very good at hiding.
Hola, senor. Feel free to taste one of our sample muffins. Ellen's muffins are the best in town, and they're free every Saturday.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
I do a little baking myself, actually. Yeah, I find it really rewarding to cook for people.
Huh?
Huh?
No way!
Oh my God, get help!
I'm a good pup.
Command! Oh. Okay, I'm afraid to say we got some trouble coming.
No!
Son of a bitch! He's shooting at us! Get down! Jeez! We need some help here! Gotta find it! Hey! I need some backup!
city is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Station 4. Everything looks good.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus...
Under fire! Target's got me pinned! Okay! Run, you will die today! Someone help me! What? Ah!
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with you. Death feels like an easy way out for a man. Still,
I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property.
I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating youth mole, you don't need to.
Holy shit, that's your sentence. You have a security breach. Get out of our way. Man? No, come in, command. We got multiple homicides on our hands. Someone's not.
Have a flyer. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about a new candidate who might just change your life. Ugh, sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now. Okay?
Good on you. Be sure to vote
Hey,
some election.
you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
If we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there someday. Okay, all right, well, I'll just leave you to it.
Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share. Here's your chance to change the world. Vote Blake. Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections.
Huh?
Am I in danger?
What was that?
Have a flyer. Charles Blake III appreciates your support. Have a flyer. Read more about Charles Blake III and his politically flexible platform.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about...
Here's your chance to change the world. Vote great. Here's a flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant, as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
Hey, you! You, go! Flush him out!
Eyes open, mind sharp. Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. No, sir.
type guy. Creep. Oi, Pestane, this is the last time. Give it up. We will, can, and love to use deadly force. Hey, Halloween.
Now. Calling in. Some crazy person's killed a bunch of people.
Living room secure. Over.
Oh, my God. Huh? Someone called for an ambulance.
I heard he's a writer or something. Have you heard anything about her? Oh.
Have a flight. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about a new candidate who might just change your life. Yes, sir, a total game changer. You are invading my personal space, sir. Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about a new candidate who might
Hey, back off a bit, would you?
Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you...
Hey, hey!
Please, someone help me! What the fuck? You're helping, so I will really.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
The janitor's oddball nurse started to camp.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
Surely. Yeah, he's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The
the new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. That's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Huh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant. One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Doc, I know. But this fatty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
You know the exterminator guy who was working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this. He told me overbugs, he only hates them.
Later. Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects.
What a weirdo. I thought so too. But then, story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuine, a touching story. He cared for food and couldn't afford to buy him a dog. But he found his cockroach in his room one day, and he took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox, and he even made a little leaf for him so he could take him walk like their stuff. Everything together. For one day, he heard his mother
What? Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip, given his poor health. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to completion. It's time to end this. The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
Welcome to the under...
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier. It makes me nervous.
Ever since they got back from the raid, the mood's been different. They're not being as chummy with the two soldiers anymore. Used to be, she was at Farah's every night getting drinks with their boss, wasn't she?
Something must have happened. Oh no!
do you want from me, huh? I'm no one to you.